Hello viewers. Today I'm going to discuss about a very important topic, that is self-introduction or formal introduction. I have already uploaded a video on self-introduction, but many of my students have requested me to upload another video on formal introduction or self-introduction. I know there are students all over who are applying for jobs, who go for interview, and the first question they have asked about is the self introduction or to introduce themselves. So here I am discussing that with you, and I hope this video will be of great help to you. So please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my videos. Thank you. So here we start the content. So self-introduction, you must understand a formal introduction or when you are asked to introduce yourself. The first thing which you need to remember about self-introduction is to start your introduction with a smile on your face as well as proper greetings. Greeting means good afternoon, hello, hi, good evening, good morning. So whatever the time is, whatever the greeting suits you, you go for it. So always put a smile on your face while giving your self-introduction. The second important thing is your name. There are people who are in the habit of saying myself, but it is incorrect. Never introduce yourself with this word myself. In place of this, you can say my name is, this is, I am. You can say any such thing. You can say I am so and so. You can say my name is, or you can even say I am, this is, and hello, I, Dr. Swati. Okay, so you just have to introduce your name in a very clear and nice tone. Your name should always be well heard. Then you have to talk about the place you belong to. So you will be saying I belong to. You must show a proud feeling to the place you belong to. So you will be saying I belong to. It could be any place, your village, your city, your country, your native place from where your parents belong, you have taken birth on in at. So you will be talking about that place from where you are, from where your parents are, and you just have to talk about it. Otherwise you can even say ki I belong to this place, but currently we have shifted to this place because of my education, because my father got transfer. So at present I am residing, we are living at this place. Then you have to talk about your next important point, that is your formal education. Now formal education means your schooling. So from where you did your schooling, so you will be talking about your school, or you can say you will be talking about your high school. So you will be saying ki I did my schooling from this school in this board, in this year, in this city. So you will be talking about a detail of those things ki I did my schooling from this school affiliated from this board at this place. Might be you can even talk about with this percentage or with this in this division, so on, and you can go. But you have to talk about your formal education, your schooling on your high school. Then if you are a 12th class student, if you have done your intermediate or you have done your diploma or any relevant course related to this, you will be talking about it. So you can say okay, I have done my diploma in so and so branch from this school, from this college, or from this particular board, okay, in the year this, in particular city, with this division, with this percentage. Or you will be saying ki I did my intermediate from this school, from this board, under this, in this city, with this percentage in this year. So you will be talking about it. And after this you can talk about your graduation. If you have completed your graduation, so you can talk about it. Okay, I did my B.Tech, I did my BE, I did my BA, I did my BBA, I did my BCA. So whatever, there are so many courses, there are so many streams run in your graduation. So if you have done your graduation, you will be talking about it in detail. Again, you will be saying, okay, I did my graduation in BA, okay, and it's a Bachelor of Arts or might be Bachelor of Science, whatever it is. It could be BSc, anything of your stream. So you will be talking about it. Yeah, I did my graduation in this stream from this college or from this university, in this city, in this year, with this division or with this percentage, if you want to go on. And again, after come this, the post graduation. If you are a postgraduate, you can even talk about your post graduation qualification. I did my post graduation from this university, from this place, from this in this year, and so on. And if you have done any other courses, or you have done your PhD, you have done any other courses, any other certificate, any other category, so you can talk about it in the next stream. Again, you will be focusing on the year, the university, the board, the subjects, everything, specialization, you will be talking about it. So you have to focus on what is important. Important is your school, where it is, the board is important, what is important, the city is important, the year is important. So you need to talk about these things: school, board, city, and of course the year. Then you can talk about other things. Like other things, the first thing which comes is your interest. You can talk about your interest. Interest is something, students, which can change with time. Like at this time you have a more interest towards video game, but as you move ages, you started liking football, you have developed an interest in animation, or you develop your interest in some kind of software. So that all depends. Your interest changes with time, with your maturity, with your level of thinking. Your interests do change. And another thing is your hobby. Now, hobby is something which don't change with time. It stays in our personality. It remains there. You may be a longing for that. Might be you used to do that, but not now. But it's a part of your personality, and that will stay with you. It won't go away. So interest, hobby. You can even talk about your skills, other skills. You can talk about the sports you like. So just in a line or two, you will just be highlighting on these points about your interest, about your hobby, about your sports, anything you like. At the current scenario, there are people, there are interviewers who ask about this particular thing, that is strength and weaknesses. So you must remember that nowadays people do ask about your strength and weaknesses. So you must understand that strength is something which is a part of your positive personality, but weakness is again something, if you talk about it and if you know you have this weakness, and you always get a chance to overcome it. So you can even talk about your weakness in a positive style. In a line or two, you can focus on those things as well. Then might be with time I will be taking another session, a complete session on strength and weakness, what you can write about it, because I already have a request regarding this and I will be talking about it. So you can talk about your interest, weakness as well, your goals, even your future plans. If you have something in mind, you can even talk about that in a line or two. You don't have to go in much detail. In a line or two, you just have to focus on that as well. Then what you do in your free time, very important thing, of organization generally want to know your interest level. So you can talk about it, what you do in your free time, or you can talk about your idol, your role model, your the things you admire, the things you like. You can talk about those things as well in a line or two. And then you can even, like, if you have time for this and if you can prepare yourself accordingly, you can even in a line or two talk about things which you like, or might be things which you dislikes. You can talk about that as well, your likes and dislikes. So these are the points which you have to, I'm giving you a lot of extra points. You just have to cuttle them down accordingly, because you don't have to go for a very big introduction. Your introduction should be finished within 30 seconds to 1 minute. So you just have to take up the points of your interest, and you have to work on your self introduction. And finally, at the end, you have to say thank you to the one who was listening to your presentation, who was listening to your self introduction. So you just have to say in one line, thank you for listening me, or thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak, okay, a platform to tell me about something about myself. Don't forget to say thank you to the person. So this is all about the self introduction part. I hope this video will be of great help to you people. Don't forget to write me back. Don't forget to comment me. Don't forget to tell more about your feedbacks to me. So thank you for being there. Please share this video to your friends, and I will be uploading my next video very soon. Thank you so much.